Oh, what is up everyone, I am Deviant Cringe, and today I have returned from a awesome, cool little Christmas celebration. It was pretty nice, calm, and collected, and honestly, right now after 3 nice days of celebration, I am pumped. I am absolutely ready to just open up and unleash the fury. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen. Today we got a pretty funny ass guy, I gotta say. And yes everyone, just like I said, it's gonna be an art thief, so this one is recommended by Lem Sheila, sorry if I mispronounced that. Long time no message, my friend recommended I try giving you a rant suggestion, and I have a very harsh one. TonyxMarshall2, he blocked me after I was trying to ask if he used one of my bases without crediting. The journal has a story, we're gonna be reading a little bit of that. Comment from someone with more info. This is the 3rd or 4th time he has done this, and he is completely unapologetic, and even seeks to be the right one in the end, saying he can't afford to commission artists because he is poor. He is told repeatedly it is more about giving credit where it's due. I know there's a language barrier there, but I think there has been enough chances that have gotten through his skull already. Well, this is gonna be pretty funny, I gotta say. Already by reading this, yeah, it's gonna be pretty hilarious. So without further ado, let us get on with it, shall we? Okay, everyone. So here it says, "RANT TonyxMarshall2. I did not want to make this journal today on this, heck, why aren't people stopping him? I know that he'll try to see my page or whatever, but he needs to read and understand things that he cannot get away with making these things. I will be telling my story and then giving the worst examples, because mine isn't even the worst that he's done. It's just a scratch compared to the big things." Well, already here we can see, yeah, posting his watermark on a base. Yeah, pretty cool. And over here we can see the base itself. And now, of course, first off, you do know my opinion on bases. I really don't think it's really a good idea to, you know, like use them and all that stuff, especially when someone is just exclusively using bases. You know, if you exclusively use bases, you're never gonna really progress as an artist. But what the hell, you know, stealing is stealing, so we gotta talk about this and all that. And over here on the picture it says, "You are allowed to use this base as long as you credit me. Please remove this when editing. For those new to crediting, to credit me or any artist type, type in this and this and this. If it's not me, this and Deviantart name." You get the gist of it. And over here, as you can see, is a screenshot of her posting a comment of like the original base and him not crediting it and all that. And boom, comments are turned off, as you can see. And of course, it finishes off with, "To anyone reading this, I'm sorry you had to get the margarine inside of me on Christmas Eve. If you want to try to help and stop him, apparently finding back won't do any work because he'll instantly block you." Well, that's pretty cool, yeah. Yeah, kind of like those SJWs on Twitter, yeah. Instantly block you as soon as you present them with some facts and evidence. The best thing you guys can do is report his stolen artwork and pray that he either gets punished or he finally stops his bullcrap. If anyone has questions regarding him, I'll give him as much info, blah blah blah. Again, if I'm starting to make this on Christmas Eve, it's uncalled for, but he needs to be stopped. Have a Merry Christmas and stay cheerful. We're the Butter Princess Squad, and we shouldn't let this be what ruins the holidays. It should give us awareness and courage to stand up as right. Now let's go and protect the good and innocent. Well, a little bit dramatic at the end, but I agree with it, honestly. So finally, everyone, here he is. Here is the man in the flesh, TonyxMarshall2. I'm a guy living in the shadows. Well, living in the shadows of base makers. Yeah, definitely. That's a pretty accurate quote there, buddy. A digital art student, Jose, a male from Venezuela. Oh my god. Well, okay, he may be an art thief, but I do gotta give my condolences for living in Venezuela. You know, living under fucking Nicolas Maduro, yeah, that doesn't seem like a really good predicament. So yeah, at least he gets my respect for, you know, like living under such a regime and not hanging himself, for fuck's sake. So let us scroll down here. Oh my god. Yeah, a lot of pieces. So over here it says, "Hi, my name is Jose. I'm 23 years old, and I want to introduce myself as TonyxMarshall2. I'm a Venezuelan of origin, but of Peruvian blood. Just for girls, you can call me Tony. I'm a university student, and I'm specializing in computing." And if you scroll down over here, oh my god, take a look at this. Oof. That is a crap ton of stamps. You know, you can just fucking mail yourself with all of these, honestly. Like, just hop on into a container, paste all of these on the box, and boom, you're shipped off to Hawaii. And you know, everyone, that's probably the reason why he has so many stamps. He's actually collecting them to mail himself out of Venezuela. Interests: favorite visual artists, Russo brothers, Josh Whedon, James Gunn. Favorite movies: Equestria Girls movies, Iron Man trilogy, Guardians of the Galaxy, Captain America trilogy, The Avengers, oh my god, The Avengers Age of Ultron, oh my fucking god, Ant-Man, Doctor Strange, Thor, Thor the Dark World, Jesus Christ, the Thor movies, no, don't even get me started on those things. Man of Steel, Batman vs Superman, favorite TV shows, Avengers Assemble, Marvel's Avengers, Ultron Revolution, Guardians of the Galaxy, and My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, favorite bands, musical arts, Linkin Park, favorite games, Need for Speed Underground, Underground 2, Most Wanted, Carbon, blah, blah, Grand Theft Auto, 5, San Andreas, Age of Mythology, Age of Empire, other interests, Sunset Shimmer, I love you so much, Sci-Twi, I adore you so much. Wow, he's in love with, two MLP girls. Yeah, definitely a love triangle going on there. He's gonna have to rip himself in two if he wants to have them both. So now that all of that is finally done with, let us take a look at the gallery. I'm sure we're in for a big surprise, and oh my god, yeah, over here we have a screenshot. Yeah, the base, of course. Yeah, visiting and meeting a friend. I won't have to talk about that too much because we've already seen it. Oh my god, everyone, what do we have here? We got some boobies. Yeah, we got some baked amber boobies with the bacon hair girl. Yeah, look at his fucking face. He's like, duh. And you want to know what the real funny thing about these self-insert OC characters are? You know, these people, like, when they do self-inserts, they just want to do the most, the most sensual stuff in the world. I mean, take a look at how happy he is. You want to know why he's so happy? Look at where his hand is going. Yeah, he's having a little bit of that whoop-a-da-boa. And of course, as we can see over here, he's got his little watermark over there. And yes, I know that some people are probably saying, oh my god, it's a Deviantart watermark, it's not too special and all that. Honestly, it kind of is, because when you put your watermark on something, you're basically saying that you own that, and unless you actually have the rights to use the base itself, yeah, you don't own it. Okay, everyone, so you want to know what the real funny thing is? Take a look at the background right here, okay? Take a look at that, and take a look at the title. It's called A Nice Day at the Beach, okay? We have a green field, you know, like a lawn, a nice field of grass and flowers, and a purple sky right here. So, what the hell kind of a beach is that? I thought beaches were supposed to be like fucking sandy or whatever. A nice day at the beach. Tony X Sunset did not just enjoy the sexy of my beautiful Sci-Twi. Sunset Shimmer wanted to take advantage of the situation and showed me his charms in this selfie. PD, I know it's the same basis, and I thought it was a good idea to take advantage of it. Better if it is a selfie, and here is the Spanish version. Both of them, waifu stealer! This moment can only be succeeded with a three-way. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, why not? Again, the same picture over and over again. Do I even need to mention anything about this? I mean, take a look at it. Boom, boom, boom. Isn't it just funny? Take a look at his face. And of course, everyone, as you can see right here, we got a different background, which looks more like a beach. And as you can see, it is a screenshot of something else. Yeah, he did not draw that. He just, yeah. He put in a screenshot. Just beautiful. A night at the beach. Tony X Sci-Twi. After a long talk in the restaurant and have a good time, a romantic moment. This is the best time for Sci-Twi. Show me your sexy side for me. There's nothing better than a selfie. My princess before making our private things together. Yeah. Ooh, private things. Yeah, he's just, ooh, look at that hand. Yeah, he's thinking of those private things. Yeah, she's going to be showing him her downward dog, just like in that one mission in GTA 5. And of course, over here, we got some Spanish comments that I cannot read. So, yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Okay, and now, ladies and gentlemen, this has got to be one of the worst Photoshop jobs I have seen recently. Take a look at that. Wow. I don't even know what to talk about first. You know, this Photoshop bottle or the really, really stereotypical looking emoji titties. Yeah, emoji titties. Titmojis, if you will. And you want to know what the funny thing is, everyone? This guy is like shipping himself with Twilight and all that stuff. And so she's supposed to be his girlfriend. And right here we have a girl topless, you know, with a drink in her hand coming at him. And yeah, she's just, oh, well, this just happens every day. I'm just going to ignore it because I'm a female cuck. Just beautiful, everyone. Isn't it just perfect? Secret trio at Everfree Camp. Remembering my days at Everfree Camp during Equestria Girls 3, there is nothing better than passing a nice time with the glorious Daisy, but it gets better when it arrives Sci-Twi to fun. Uncensored version on my Tumblr. We will not be checking that out. Oh no. Just take a look at all the professionalism, okay? Like, people probably don't know this, but it takes an immense amount of talent to take the paint bucket tool or the fill tool or whatever you want to call it and color in the lines. It really does take a lot of talent and dedication. You have to spend years perfecting this art. And just take a look at how her ear is poking through the hair. It looks like the hair is literally going under the ear Take a look at it. The hair is going literally under the goddamn ear. How does that happen? A sample of my work. This is a small sample of what I can do in Photoshop and Inkscape, because unfortunately the artists of today or friends, nobody wants to make me a drawing or request commissions with points or donating drawing for me for the cause. And the reason is because they charge for it, and the truth of the matter is that I'm not very well economically, and I'm not in the position to pay for a well-illustrated digital drawing. Besides, I don't even have friends that they really appreciate me, but they only think to themselves, and you know, drawings is a gift. And then it's all until next time. Look, man, honestly, I gotta give you a bit of advice here. 2 bits of advice. One, I do know that because you're in Venezuela, you know, like the currency, because of what fucking Chavez did and Maduro is continuing it, the currency is basically about as worth as toilet paper. I know that, okay? I live in an ex-commie state, and only now have we started seeing some sort of recovery. But the thing is, taking other people's bases and, you know, just not crediting them, you know, the least you could do is credit them. That's the only thing they're asking for. Be nice. Be nice to people. I actually did a collab video with a YouTuber called Madlibs, and I mentioned this in one of my reasons that makes an artist cringy is not taking criticism, and one of those things is I mentioned that that it makes the person look like a little edgelord, you know, that they're basically pushing people away from them and just either blocking people and censoring everything. That's not the way to do it. If you really want to, you know, like get together with people, you know, like on DA and all that stuff and do some stuff, there are a lot of people that if you, you know, like are nice with them and all that, they will help you out. And of course, the second thing is about the friends thing. If you only have friends that don't appreciate you and only think to themselves, they want to give you anything and all that, yeah, they don't deserve you, okay? Like, seriously, like I've had experiences with people like this, and what really made it worse is that I didn't end it off with them as quick as I could have, you know? Great work. Well, I love it. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, and take a look at this. We got more boobies this time, topless and uncensored, and of course, yeah, more happy grabby hands. Yeah, he's gonna be real happy tonight, but I know who's not gonna be happy, the guy who's not getting credited. Oh, and by the way, everyone, before we continue, let me just direct you to this little gem over here. Take a look at it. I don't even know which is which. Is her mouth open and she is just trying to eat his face? Or is this supposed to be some funny rendition of a lip? You know, like this is not how lips work, folks. Yeah, it looks really weird, honestly. It kind of looks like she's trying to eat his upper lip, honestly. And again, another reason why self-insert OCs just make me laugh so goddamn much, you know? Like, people can have their fantasies, okay? I'm not against that and all that. You know, people can fantasize about whatever the fuck they want. But when they make it into stuff like this, it really just, I don't know, I just find it super hilarious when someone just self-inserts them and makes out with the canon character. It's so goddamn funny to me, especially when the character literally has bacon for hair. I mean, come the hell on. Sunset Shimmer x Tony Marshall, my attention was drawn to this style for a moment, but as the original artist was such a son of a bitch, there was not being able to do him a favor with the image that I asked for. Prefer the shipping a most cancerous couple as the Flash and Sunset, or Sunset with another OC. It is surely one that has silver who interested in a commission for the artist. Let me say that this is the best. He does not deserve that money. For being such a son of a bitch, I do not have another option for that. And remake my OC without spending a penny, because I do have a commission of its own, and since I don't have means of payment, I like the style. By observing my OC, I mean together with Sunset. I guess I'm really with her imaginatively. And of course, we have over here a few comments hidden, one of them by the commenter himself, and another one in Spanish. If any one of my viewers speaks Spanish, you know, you can translate that if you want in the comments down below. Hey, have you seen my MLP OC? I did not have the opportunity to see it. Okay. Now, what the hell is this supposed to be? Can you imagine if you just post a picture and someone randomly says, hey, have you seen my OC? Like, what the hell is that supposed to be, man? Seriously. Like, it's basically the equivalent of some idiot basically going to, like, other people's YouTube channels and commenting, hey, sub to my channel, oh my god, look at me! Well, everyone, that is about it. That's all I have for TonyxMarshall2. Honestly, you know, again, Tony Marshall, if you're watching this, but, you know, if, like, the journal says that you basically block anyone who criticizes you, you're probably not going to see it, but if you do, like, take my advice on the whole, you know, just being nice to people and all that, and they'll help you out. And also get friends that actually give a crap about you and all that, and don't think about themselves. Those people don't deserve you. And thirdly, if you're going to be using bases, like, just credit the original artist, okay? Literally, that is the only thing they are asking you to do. Just mention their name in the description, and that's it. Anyway, everyone, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and press the little bell icon, and if you wish to support me in a different way, my Patreon link is in the description below. And as always, I am Deviant Cringe, and I'll be seeing you guys and gals in the next video.